Hey everyone, Alex here and welcome back to another World Conqueror 2 video. So it has been a long time since we did a World Conqueror 2 video. The last one was on August the 2nd and today it's August the 30th, so that is a good 4 weeks without any World Conqueror 2 video. So we are back once again. Hopefully I don't fail for a second time right here, but yeah, so our goal is to push to Washington. If you guys have watched the previous videos, which if you haven't, I strongly recommend that you do it before you watch this video. And yeah, so we're just going to happily just take out a few units here and there, and just clear out all these obstacles right here, and we're going to end the turn. We're not going to move to Washington just yet. We have to actually secure the way to Washington, which should be easy, provided that the Americans don't like flank us from the back from Nova Scotia, and if they don't do that, it will be alright. So anyways, the Japanese, well, I'm not sure what they're doing, but yeah, they're just moving east and moving south to attack the Americans, which is not a really good decision, isn't it? Because the Americans have way more manpower than they do, and if the Japanese were to fight the Americans now, it would just end in disaster. And right now, they are just spamming a whole lot of infantry at us, which doesn't really make sense, but few things really do make sense. But yeah, okay, so they're definitely the Americans definitely want to take New York back, moving forces from the interior of their country to attack us. And I've forgotten his Nimitz, if the general is Nimitz or MacArthur, could be. It's definitely not Patton, and either ways, they're still dangerous because they're in a heavy tank. Alright, it's MacArthur, and what we want to do is to take. Okay, we want to secure the city right here, and we want to take out this stupid tank, and we can capture Washington. Then, boom, we have taken Washington. That is great. Move back, and this guy can move back. Now that we have secured the, hopefully we've secured this port right here. Hopefully the Americans don't come and, oh my god, really? Alright. Okay, let's end the turn once again. And, alright, so, let's see. Okay, the American heavy tank in Canada should be taken out pretty soon by our allies, which is a piece of good news. And okay, so the Japanese do have a rocket launcher in the sea, which is alright, I guess. And okay, the heavy tank has to go down, and okay, it's almost down. The Canadians are almost defeated right now. They don't have any forces whatsoever. They don't have the income to buy cities, and that is both great and bad news, because the Canadians are a really great buffer for the Americans. So now that there's no forces there, our allies are just gonna drive past the Canadian-American border and just, at first it will look like they're winning, but the Americans will just overpower them. And okay, so the Americans have taken New York back. That is fine. We can definitely take it back. There is no problemo right there. So just, alright, done. We've just finished off the American force, and we have to care about this guy right here. So let's actually put one infantry here, one infantry right there, and okay, we are gonna let this guy stay at New York. And okay, let me see. Okay, let's take this industry right here. Gonna provide the necessary industrial points and take this piece of land right there so we can get 4 additional income, and let's end the turn again. So looks like a success. We don't really have to care about our allies as long as they are keeping America in check. That's what we need to eventually give America the final blow. And alright, so the Japanese are moving north. I mean, not north, south. God damn it. Okay, so the Japanese have held on to the American onslaught really well for now. I don't really want to jinx it, but let's hope that they do hold up and they just airstrike. Wow, that's great. They just airstrike our heavy tank and they just attacked it with a battleship. That's not great. We've got to get some. We've got to get that heavy tank to Washington to heal up before we can send it to battle again. And oh, okay, they just almost killed my tank. Definitely not what I want right there. And yeah, so we have to drive into the interior of America ASAP before Nimitz actually comes and outflanks us from behind. So let's take that city right there. Move this guy back. Attack, and attack that guy. Put some infantry here and there. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's see right here. We could head up to take this industry right here. So let's do that right there. Let's just take out this infantry because it's gonna be quite annoying if we don't. And we're just gonna take a couple of some land from the Americans and okay, let's move this cruiser. No, battleship. God damn it. Okay, so anyways, this battleship, if it wants to attack the infantry, it's gonna sustain quite a bit of damage, as I've explained in my tips and tricks to winning video. And hang on, let's see right here. Alright, so we're going to, let's see, attack this infantry right there, and we're going to move on. So now even if we lose our commander, which I hope that we don't, we should be able to fend off an American counterattack because we have the necessary resources to do so. And look, it's a German exclave in, like, I don't know where that part is. Gotta check it out on the map, but in the areas west of the Hudson Bay, there's a German exclave. So right now the Japanese are moving into, if I'm not wrong, that is Washington, like the state, of course, not the Washington DC, because we've already taken Washington DC. And alright, so they just airstriked our heavy tank. That's great, just great. And okay, so that's a few obstacles right there that we have to take, but with our heavy tank it should be enough. And let's see. Alright, so the Mexicans are going to take that island. I'm not sure what island is it, but let's attack. Put in an industry here. Boom, taken Chicago. Great, entrenched right here. Okay, let's see right here. Let's take like the areas north of Florida and take that industry. Then let's see, move this cruiser right here to block MacArthur, which should be a good move right there. And take that airport because we don't want them to airstrike us. Okay, let's take this that land right there. Move this infantry up to take this, and we should be alright. Let's take this piece of land. I mean sea, not land. God damn it. Okay, so Okay, so right, the Japanese just bought a destroyer. There's no way of like flushing the Mexicans out of that offshore island right there because the Japanese don't have the manpower to do so. Plus, it's an armored car plus their commander, so it's not that great to fight it. And alright, so they've almost retaken Chicago, but it's not enough. And trying to attack me. Yep, they're trying to attack me, that's for sure. And alright, the Mexicans are gonna invade Alaska, if I'm not wrong. And alright, let's take this city right here and buy an armored car. Let's attack that guy. Attack and take Denver. Should be Denver if I'm not wrong. And buy another armored car. Attack. Take this and this right here. Okay, they're attacking us right now. Not great. Definitely not great. And what I would want to, god damn it, this is not just out of range, so that means this should be out of range as well. I can try, but not now anyways. Let's actually move that guy here. Attack. And okay, let's move this heavy tank up and take this right there. And let's go back to this industry right here. They may spawn something here. They may buy some units there, which I don't like at all. And we have almost met up with the Japanese, so that is great. And this means that the war is coming really close to an end right here. And yeah, so Canada has been defeated, so that's great. That is really great. And the Japanese are swinging south from Canada. We are attacking from the east, and the Germans are they're just there. Yeah, they have been cut off by us and the Japanese. So yeah, I mean, wait, they're just from us. They have been cut off by us and the Japanese, so that is not that great for them, of course. And alright, so I'm actually going to end this video right here because I am running quite low on time as usual. And yeah, so that's it for this video. If you have liked this video, please do remember to leave a like. And if you're new to this channel, please do remember to subscribe as well. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and of course, goodbye.